we're diving into a topic that impacts millions of women as they age, especially during and after menopause.
Bioidentical hormone replacement therapy is used to relieve symptoms, but it also comes with questions and some controversy. WVTM 13's Sherry Falk takes a closer look at the treatments helping many women feel like themselves again.
Feeling tired all the time, gaining weight, or just not feeling quite like yourself? For many women, it's more than just aging, and it might be a hormonal imbalance that's often overlooked. It's an uncomfortable topic for many, but one so many are curious about.
Chest up, shoulders back.
At 55, Catherine Lavender hits the gym with more strength and purpose than ever. But 18 months ago, she was struggling with symptoms that made daily life a challenge.
One of the final straws was that I was in the gym with my trainer and was not able to do the things. I was not progressing. Reset backside arm. Reach pull.
Catherine has been training for more than a decade and knew something wasn't right.
A very good friend of mine who was also working out in the same gym is also a patient of Dr. Tamucci's, and she had been doing this bioidentical hormone replacement therapy for a year and was raving about it.
Obviously, as younger women, we make plenty of hormones. It's not really going to be an issue until you get probably close to 40.
Hey, how's it going well.
Dr. Ashley Tamucci says hormone loss affects more than just reproductive health. When thyroid and testosterone levels begin to decline, it can also impact your mood, metabolism, sleep, and energy.
If you've been losing sleep for a while, you know, if you've been so tired and having night sweats and you just think it's not going to get any better, you start to get a little depressed.
Thyroid and testosterone are huge for energy, treating fatigue, helping maintain muscle mass and strength, moods, libido. I mean, there's so many great advantages to them.
She treats hormone loss with an approach that mirrors what the body naturally produces.
You lose your hormones in order, so you start to lose thyroid and testosterone first, and that usually comes between, let's say, 40 and 45. And so I do different things for different women depending on where they are in their stage of hormonal transition.
Often, women know something feels off, but are taught it's just part of aging. Even when they go to the doctor, lab results come back normal for many.
Most people assume that they just have to tolerate and live with these symptoms. They don't understand that you can actually do things to improve them.
Dr. Tamucci says for 2 decades, one major study kept women from exploring hormone therapy at all.
One of the worst things that ever happened to us was a study called the Women's Health Initiative Study. And it was a study that was done 20 years ago. And supposedly at the end of that study, they said that there was an increased risk of cancer in women that took hormones. But there's lots of things that people need to know about that study.
The study used synthetic hormones, not the bioidentical kind Dr. Tamucci prescribes. She says the difference matters.
The modern medical community just equates hormone as hormone. They don't see the differences, but there's apples and there's oranges. And bioidentical hormones are much, much, much safer, but we've never done a large study on that. And what a travesty for women. I mean, it has just been terrible because we've basically scared women away from hormones.
Tamucci says the benefits go far beyond the risk, especially in menopausal women.
What about your bones? What about your brain? What about your heart? Because there are tons of preventative benefits to hormone replacement therapy.
But I also feel it better, feel it more here.
Hormone therapy isn't for everyone, but for Catherine, it's life-changing.
I wish I had not waited so long with my prior care provider.
Dr. Tamucci emphasizes hormone treatment is not a one-size-fits-all process, and you have to be your own advocate. Dr. Tamucci makes all of her patients read this book before they begin any treatment so that they really understand why she's doing things differently than other doctors. It's important to note that some bioidentical hormones are not covered by insurance, and not all doctors are trained to offer them. At this time, Dr. Tamucci isn't taking new patients, but encourages women who are curious to seek out a holistic doctor. For more information on her recommendations, click on this story on the WVTM 13 app or website.